Hi, I'm Karlye Chan. So I started first half of my career with the publisher side where I was leading digital ad operations at WSJ for APAC. Right now at Assembly, I'm actually driving the Programmatic Activation Team where I'm looking at building the product solutions as well as programmatic partnerships across the APAC region. I think definitely the rise or advancement of programmatic digital out of home. I think with more digital out of home screens coming up, and with the advantage of ability to layer on audience targeting through that as well as location targeting, footfall measurement, it's definitely going to be a huge rise there. I think the next piece would definitely also be in-game advertising, where I feel that there's still a lot of potential and growth for this to be monetized through the programmatic channels. I think lastly, definitely we're looking at the OTT and CTV channels with the wave of paid subscription, ad-supported subscription through the likes of Disney Plus and Netflix. It's definitely the next push for 2023. I think ad fatigue is real. We should really be considering contextual targeting again. And I think it's more of looking at contextual targeting 2.0, where there's really that ability to reach your audience within context that's relevant to your ad messaging. But I think it's also not a one-size-fits-all approach. Advertisers should really look at doing a test and learn and go from there as well, especially with the ability to look at how we can reach your audience at the right place, right time, making sure the content is relevant to them, and hence driving the engagement. And of course, pairing this with high impact ads as well. I think that's definitely gonna help make your ads call out to them. I think a good use case would be for the likes of FMCG brands, for example, because the users, they don't go straight to the brand site to make purchases. It's typically through your e-commerce platforms or even through your moms and pop stores. So really looking at putting together relevant context for the audience, and it's not just text-based contextual targeting now. We can actually do videos, images. So with a cooking or recipe video, for example, we could then pair it in with one of the FMCG's ingredients or household brands there. In my opinion, keeping data safe and sharing it responsibly, it's no longer enough. What users or audiences really want is to have a high level of personalization. So really having the brands build a relationship with the users is really drawing meaningful insights to the data that the brands are collecting or have their hands on, and building relevant messaging and really looking at driving that brand loyalty as well amongst their users. Aside to being able to reach their audiences at the right time and right place, brands would be able to add that layer of transparency and gain more visibility into their campaigns and campaign performance. As well as, I think the key thing is the ability to leverage on data insights, doing high-level lookalike modeling towards the kind of users you already have, and then expanding your audience reach through the lookalike model. I think as an organization, we're looking to break the traditional silos of media activation, technology, and data insights. So by having a really strong collaboration across the three key business pillars, we're able to bring stronger insights, draw meaningful stories to the campaigns that we run, not just addressing on a single campaign objective, but really looking at helping the brand build a bigger story against their broader objectives. I think one example would be to leverage on the real-time sales and revenue data, pairing that into the bidding decision platform to then drive the revenue, sales, performance real time. I think this is a really good platform to just connect all of the partners across our large ecosystem. I think next one would be definitely for an advantage for the brand marketers, where they're able to assess and reach out to data partners, tech partners beyond just your DSPs, which are typically top of mind when we talk about programmatic.